How your brain sees a logo. Your brain can analyze the visual identity of a logo in less than half a second. When you see a logo, the retina in your eye sends signals via the retinal ganglion cells, where the signals are analyzed and color information is encoded. The lateral geniculate nucleus receives the signals and transmits them to the visual cortex of the brain so that the colors and shapes can be identified. The signal is transferred along the fusiform gyrus. It involves identifying colors and differentiating objects from one another. That's why we can recognize if a brand is new or something we have seen before. From there, the signal travels to the primary visual cortex, also known as V1. V1 understands the edges, outlines, and shapes of logos. According to researchers, a logo's shape can influence how we see it. Curved shapes are more appealing, while sharp angles can symbolize power but may trigger hostility. The cells in secondary visual cortex, also called V2, interpret colors and connect short-term visual experiences with longer-term memories. V2 breaks down and processes the elements of the logo and forms associations between what we are seeing and other memories. Finally, your brain adds semantic attributes from your previous encounter with the brand to provide meaning and recognition, like the brand name and your preferences. Your brain gives different responses to different brands. Sports and luxury brands activate the medial prefrontal cortex and precuneus, where they link to emotions, self-awareness, and memory. Value products trigger anterior cingulate cortex, where it handles our emotions. Strong brands trigger pallidum, posterior cingulate, and frontal cortex, where they link to positive emotions and rewards. Whereas unfamiliar brands activate cells in insula that links to negative emotions. This suggests that we evaluate brands that we encounter from experiences. In general, logos play many important roles in our lives. We socially define ourselves by associating with different brands and experience emotions from the brands that we love. Strong brands have the power to influence how we think, trigger emotions, and change our behavior.